Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I understand you've just set down on Alderaan.
I have.
The political situation on Alderaan is highly complicated. The world's ruling families are mired in a civil war for control of the planet.
Oh, joy!
House Organa supports the Republic, so they're our primary ally. Your mission against the Havoc Traders is priority one, but try to aid the Organas where you can as well.
Sure thing.
I'll do everything I can.
The Empire supports House Organa's rival, House Thule. Thule was banished from Alderaan, but with the Empire's support, they've returned to make an attempt for control of the planet.
Oh dear. So I have to kill them?
How much support is Thule actually getting from the Empire?
Quite a bit. Intelligence reports indicate that Imperial troops operate openly on Thule's behalf all over Alderaan. Now, your primary mission. Your target is Gearbox. A captured Thule nobleman has revealed his presence to our House Organa allies. Apparently, Gearbox is aiding House Thule and the Empire in their effort to take control of Alderaan, though we don't yet know the full nature of that assistance.
Well, this'll be interesting. The first Havoc squad member we ever encountered.
I'll ascertain Gearbox's objective immediately, General.
If it's something of interest, certainly recover what records you can, but your main objective remains the man himself. You should speak to the Thule nobleman that House Organa captured, and see if you can get more information from him. The Thule prisoner is being held in isolation at House Organa's estate. I left strict instructions that no one interact with him further until you arrive.
Now, who's willing to bet that someone's interacted with that prisoner before I arrive? I'm gonna guess, yeah, they have.
I'll proceed to the Organa estate at once, General.
The overseer at Organa's detention center is a man named Bala Cormac, a captain in their house military. He will be your primary contact. That's it, Lieutenant. Question the prisoner, determine Gearbox's whereabouts, and neutralize him. Understood?
I'll be done in no time.
Good luck,
Lag.
Lieutenant. Garza out.
Whoa. Hold up a minute, friend. The detention area is restricted. I'm going to need to see some identification before you come in here.
Makes sense, of course.
Here you go.
Thank you. Let's have a look then. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Well, your general told us someone was coming, but he didn't say who. You'll be wanting to talk to our esteemed guest from House Thule, won't you? He's a tough one. We worked him over a dozen times, and he still won't talk.
What did I tell ya? I told her they've been at him before I came here.
Your orders were to keep the prisoner in isolation, Captain.
Well, yeah, I mean, we kept him away from all the other prisoners, kept anyone outside from talking to him, sure. But we wanted to be sure the man wasn't wasting your time with some made-up story.
I'm sure Dorn would love this. You know what? Sure.
General Garza will be informed of what you've done.
I apologize and take full responsibility, Lieutenant, sir. Please tell General Garza that we were only trying to help. So, going back to the prisoner, sir, his name is Marcus Thule. Our boys caught old Marcus sneaking into the castle with a dozen Imperial commandos, set on cutting the head of House Organa into Throntibate.
Well, that sounds kinda... ugh.
If you captured any Imperials, I'll need to speak with them as well.
I'm afraid there aren't any, Lieutenant. They all went down during the fight. Took a lot of our boys with them, too. Anyways, as soon as we got the shock cuffs on him, Marcus starts in on the Gearbox stuff. Critical intelligence, Republic Special Forces will want to know, that sort of thing. That's when we called your people.
Alright then. Yeah, let's get to it.
I should speak with the prisoner at once.
Absolutely, sir. Sorry to have held you up so long. Marcus is in holding cell 5, Lieutenant. I've set the security door to grant you access, whenever you're ready.
Excellent.
So, a visitor. Welcome. I am Marcus and Darius Thule.
So fancy.
Your aspect and equipment are not those of House Organa. Whom do you represent?
Sure.
Instead of my friends, let's talk about yours, like Gearbox.
A soldier, clearly, and not of House Organa, but someone Organa allows to speak with their prisoners. Someone from the Republic. Ask any questions you wish. The answers will only come when you've done what I require. I can tell you all about Gearbox, the Empire, and their activities. But before I help you, you must help me. I want protection for my wife and daughter.
I can't help you until I know your intel is good.
Yeah.
And I cannot help you until I know that my family is safe. My
What a
wife and daughter,
standstill.
they still live amongst my house, and amongst the Imperials. If I tell you what I know, they will suffer for that betrayal. I won't allow this. So until my family is safe, I can tell you nothing.
Oh my god. Damn
Leave
it.
me to Gearbox and I'll do whatever you want.
If I tell you where he is now, you could simply deal with him and leave, gaining me nothing.
You'll just have to trust me.
Perhaps a compromise. I tell you part of what I know to prove the veracity of my claims. If you find that my intelligence is accurate, you help my family. After which, I will tell you exactly how to locate Gearbox.
Sure, that actually seems kind of fair.
Let's hear this intel of yours.
Among other projects, Gearbox has helped construct a hidden, highly sophisticated missile battery capable of eradicating any Organa force that approaches Thule territory.
Huh.
Destroying this missile battery would greatly benefit your Organa allies and prove how accurate my information is. All you need do for the rest is protect my wife and daughter.
Seems fair.
We'll talk after I'm done checking your intel. If you're telling the truth, then I'll protect your family.
Then you will have what you seek. Farewell.
I gotta say, Lieutenant, you're something else. Until you showed up, Marcus had barely spouted 20 words at us. Don't know about this business with Marcus's wife and daughter, though. The boys upstairs may not approve of cutting deals with this guy.
That is true.
Saving the family is the only way to get Marcus's intel.
Well, then it's probably best if we don't call any attention to ourselves. So what about Marcus's story? All of this missile launcher business. You think he's telling the truth?
Who knows, but I think it might be true.
I don't think he's lying to us.
Me neither, actually. I generally don't trust Thules as a rule, of course. But I get the feeling this guy's too good for lying. Well, good luck out there, friend. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some clues about this Gearbox guy. I'll keep an eye on Marcus while you're gone.
Forward battery, this is primary. I've got some fresh ballistic data for the MR3s you've got loaded down there.
Gearbox.
That's him, isn't it, sir?
Yep.
Former Lieutenant Bex Kolos. Gearbox.
Been studying your personnel files, haven't you?
Affirmative, sir. I thought it best to learn what I could about our targets in advance.
We've been doing some testing
Nice
for
work.
Project B and worked out new results for your range racks. You want to nudge those MR3s a good 0.053 degrees positive lateral to get clean hits on Zone 3. Anyhow, stay sharp out there, kids. Maybe once Project B is complete, we'll have you over for a little demonstration. Primary out.
Project B. Does the term have any significance for you, Lieutenant? Do you know what he's talking about?
I have absolutely no idea.
Whatever Project B is, it can't be good.
Agreed. I'll follow your lead, sir.
Captain Cormac, I really don't believe I can make myself much clearer than...
What's going on?
Welcome back, sir. How did your mission go? You know, destroying that giant missile battery that threatened our house, sir?
Yeah, that went really well.
The battery was destroyed successfully, Captain.
Well, congratulations. I'd say House Organa really owes you one for taking care of such a dangerous threat.
Quite so.
Yes. Allow me to extend the fondest gratitude of our noble House of Organa for your heroic assistance, Lieutenant. I am Palos Theseus Organa, first nephew to His Highness the Great Duke of Organa. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
First nephew. I don't know. I'll go with this, I think.
So you're a real Organa, huh?
Yes, that is quite correct, Lieutenant.
He's
I'm
awkward.
told that you have spent some time in the company of a prisoner detained herein, one Marcus Thule.
Uh-huh.
This man is of no small consequence to our house, as you may well be aware. What is your interest in him?
I kinda don't want to tell you, but maybe that'll ruin relations, so...
Marcus has vital intelligence for my operation.
Really now? Well, House Organa is more than pleased to offer whatever assistance we can to our noble allies in the Galactic Republic.
I'm sure.
However, I must ask what you have promised this man in exchange for his vital intelligence. You have promised him something, haven't you?
Oh dear. Yeah.
I help him, he helps me. That's how these situations go.
I see. It is as I suspected, then. Well, I'm afraid that house business compels me elsewhere, so I must take my leave of you, Lieutenant. But let me make something clear. Marcus Thule attempted to murder the head of our house. He will not be pardoned for his crime.
No one said anything about that.
Sorry about that. I tried to calm him down, but to Palos, you're just a stranger buddying up with the guy who tried to kill his family.
I can imagine why he'd be a little pissed.
Palos has a right to seek justice for his family.
Yeah? I'd want to put Marcus down too if he came after my family like he did the old Duke. I've been watching Marcus since you left. I don't think he's made a sound or moved a centimeter. Still, I'm sure he's been looking forward to your next visit. I'll be out here if you need anything.
You've returned. I trust everything was as I described.
Indeed
I have
it
now
was.
proven the accuracy of my knowledge, as well as my intentions. Before I share any more intelligence on Gearbox, you must rescue my wife and daughter.
Oh, sure, but... well, if he does know anything.
Nobody gets rescued until I know what Gearbox is up to with Project B.
I have stated the price of further intelligence. Until you rescue my wife and daughter, we have nothing further to discuss.
Yeah, fine.
I'll rescue your wife and daughter. Where can I find them?
My wife and daughter can be found at our family manor. I'll provide you with the coordinates. They must not be recognized while traveling with you. You'll need to acquire disguises of some kind.
I'm sure I can think of something.
I'll see if Captain Cormac has anything I can use.
My family and I have a code word for situations such as this. Speaking it will prove that you are acting on my behalf. Tyrovan, remember the word well. I'll not have you harming Altana or Valen to gain their cooperation when you could simply speak a word.
Yeah, sure.
Tyrovan. Got it.
Good. If you fail to deliver Altana and Valen to me alive and well, I will never tell you anything. Never.
Fair enough.
Now go. We will only speak further when I see my wife and daughter safely before me.
So I guess that's it then. Nothing for it but to rescue the wife and daughter, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
At this point, there's no other choice, Captain.
Well, probably worse things in the galaxy than rescuing noble ladies, even if they are Thules. I've got you some cloaks here, sir. To disguise the ladies, I mean.
Good. Great. Thank you.
It's going to be tough getting to those ladies. There's bound to be loads of guards, Imperial and Thule, in every direction.
No sweat. Yep.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Hello, ladies.
Stay back. Who are you? What do you want from us?
Is this what real Organa soldiers look like, Mum? How fierce.
You sound
Stay
impressed.
behind me, daughter. I won't let you be taken from me.
Don't worry.
We won't hurt you.
You charge into our home, weapons drawn, and expect us to believe that you mean no harm.
You never know.
Why have you come here? What are you going to do to us?
Absolutely nothing.
Your husband wanted me to get you out of here. He even gave me the password. Tyrovan.
Tyrovan. The code word. Marcus, he's still alive.
We have to go to him, Mum. We have to.
But how will we make the journey? We'll be spotted traveling with this soldier, marked as traitors to House Thule, to the Empire.
I got it covered.
I want to see your father again as much as you do, dearest, but we must think these things through.
Ta-da!
Put these on so no one will recognize you.
Well, I suppose, if we have no other choice.
This'll be fun. Don't worry.
I'll keep you safe, ma'am. You have my word.
Very reassuring.
Don't mope, Mum.
Don't worry,
This
I
is going
got
to be
this.
So exciting.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Indeed. Behold! Flare up! Shining lights. Hello! Anyone coming to pick us up? Or at least the ladies here. We're all ladies. You can pick us all up if you want to. There we go. Why aren't they firing at that thing? Or is that a camouflaged, like, ship or something of sorts, maybe? I don't think so. Oh well. Bye.
Oh, hello there, ladies. Welcome to the detention center.
Where's Marcus? You're holding him prisoner in this horrid place, aren't you? I insist that you take me to him at once.
So impatient.
Lieutenant, what's the call here? You think it's safe to let him in?
Yeah, fine.
I'll take responsibility if anything happens, Captain.
All right. take the ladies on in. Cell's open.
Let's move along. I want to bring this nightmarish journey to a close.
Don't be such a crank, Mum. Enjoy the adventure.
She's so much more fun.
Yes, the only thing that brings me comfort in our impending doom. Let's find out what these beasts have done to my Marcus. Marcus!
Bob, we're so happy to see you.
Altana, Valen, I'm sorry to have put you through all of this. Was your journey a safe one? Are you injured?
We are uninjured, husband. This beast you sent for us was more savage than those we encountered along the way.
It really was the most exciting adventure of our lives, Father. Thank you.
At least you appreciate this. You hopefully appreciate it. And you are just a complete bitch.
Glad you're happy.
Oh yes, it was utterly thrilling. Thank you.
You have carried out your end of the agreement. With Altana and Valen safe, I can tell you everything you wish to know.
Good.
Marcus!
Our house is no longer ours, dear. It is a puppet, and nothing more. The two of you are my only concern now. Listen closely, soldier. Gearbox is working inside a highly secure bunker, hidden in the mountains.
In the mountains.
Direct assault is impossible. The bunker's force fields are impenetrable. But if you raid the generator facility that powers it, you should be able to shut the defenses down.
Standard procedure?
Give me the details.
The generator's facility powers all of the bunker's outer defenses. It's well hidden, but I can provide you with its exact coordinates. As for Gearbox himself, I cannot offer any further information. His Project B was kept a secret even from House Thul's highest nobleman. However, he promised that Project B would single-handedly turn the tide of the conflict. Whatever it is, Project B is dangerous.
I'll keep it in mind.
Thanks for the heads up.
Our arrangement is concluded. If you'll excuse us, I'd like to spend some time alone with my family now.
Of course.
Well, hey there, kid. Been a while now. I barely even recognized you.
Ah, Gearbox. We meet again. Yup.
Memory loss is common for people your age.
Oh. Calling me old, yeah. I've never heard that before. Especially from someone I ended up killing a few seconds later. And who's that nice young lady you've got with you there, huh? I don't think I've had the pleasure.
Yeah. I was thinking just the same thing.
Just back off, Gearbox.
It's rude not to introduce your friends, kid. Didn't anyone teach you any manners?
The Lieutenant simply knows that I have no interest in conversing with traitors to...
Exactly.
Well, honey, judging by your accent and the company you're keeping, I'd say that's something of a double standard.
Oh, shut
So
up.
welcome to my humble little research bunker. Have you had a pleasant stay so far?
Indeed. I've had much fun killing all your friends.
I'm not sure about your guards, but I've been having a great time.
That's no problem. Guards can be replaced, especially guards who can't even do their jobs. I gotta hand it to you, I didn't think anybody could breach this place, but here you are. Still, you aren't real Havoc Squad material. See, a real Havoc trooper would never have strolled right into a trap like this one.
Oh? Well, maybe I just don't care. Because I can handle any trap. Oh, hi there.
You've been busy, haven't you?
Helps to be passionate about your work. Welcome to the future of war, kid. Hope you're ready to make history because you're gonna be this baby's first confirmed kill.
Wow, that actually looked like it hit me in the face. Well, let's roll. Ah, Gearbox. You are really incredibly nice, but sadly, you made a terrible decision. And with that, you're going down. Oh hi, Gearbox. What you gonna do now? Fare thee well.
Sir, I was only following the Lieutenant's orders. Cooperating with our allies, isn't that the drill?
Captain, You have converted our prison into a hotel for enemy nobles.
Not
I already
really.
told you. The lieutenant had to rescue the ladies to get Marcus to start talking. That's all this is, sir.
Is this guy giving you trouble, Cormac?
Lieutenant, sir, you're back. You're just in time.
Ah, the lieutenant, no doubt returning from yet another daring and influential operation on my family's behalf, and without our knowledge. Would you be so kind as to explain to me why there are 3 Thule nobles here insisting that they have a bargain with you?
Because we had a bargain, that's why.
I made a deal with Marcus to get the information I needed.
How dare you make arrangements with House Organa's prisoners without our permission? Indeed, without our very knowledge! I don't suppose you'd care to share the details of this illicit arrangement that you've conceived, Lieutenant?
Have I? I don't believe I have.
My deal was for the wife and daughter, not Marcus.
Indeed.
But Marcus! My Marcus! No! No!
Sorry.
Please. Not father. Not father.
Hush now, dears. I knew that this might come to pass, and it is a small price to pay for your safety.
This agreement is satisfactory to House Organa, Lieutenant. The ladies will be remanded to the Republic's care as soon as arrangements are made.
There we go, I like that tone. Much better, you goddamn moron.
I'm glad we could come to an agreement, Palos.
Indeed. I apologize in earnest for doubting your commitment to the relationship between our house and the Galactic Republic.
Uh-huh.
You're all monsters. Heartless beasts with no bravery or honor.
We cannot change this, Valen. Nothing can.
Oh, Marcus. My dearest Marcus. No.
You'll pay for this. I won't rest until every single one of you is paid for this.
Is she gonna come back later to try to kill me? As some Imperial soldier? Or commander, even? Yep. Indeed.
The galaxy isn't always a happy place.
You'll pay. Someday you will. I swear it.
I'll leave you all to grieve, then. Farewell, Lieutenant, Captain.
Guess you'll move on now, Lieutenant. You got your man, Palos is happy, everything's tied up.
Yeah, indeed.
I really appreciate your assistance, Captain.
Been a pleasure to be a part of something so important, sir. A real pleasure. See you around, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, this is General Garza. Report. What is the status of your mission on Alderaan?
We are done here.
Everything's taken care of.
I'm pleased to hear that, Lieutenant. Congratulations. And what of Gearbox? What is his current status?
Maybe he's in hell, or purgatory, or something like that.
Gearbox has been dealt with, as ordered.
Excellent, Lieutenant. Top-notch work. Now regarding your secondary objective, assisting House Organa wherever possible. Palos Organa tells me you conducted yourself with utmost courtesy, and were an invaluable operative on his house's behalf.
Indeed I was.
Palos is just happy I let him keep his prisoner.
Then doing so was a wise move on your part, Lieutenant. Well done. With Gearbox eliminated, you have officially dealt with every Havoc trader outpost we are aware of. But as you know, our task is not yet complete.
Indeed.
You should return immediately to Special Forces Command on Coruscant. It's time we finish this.
Alright. So, yeah, Tavus is still around, and I guess Wraith is as well.
I'll return to base immediately, General.
I'll see you soon, Lieutenant. Garza out.
Good day, Lieutenant. Welcome aboard the Justice. Need to run a few questions by you before you head on into the crew area.
Of course.
Go right ahead, Lieutenant.
Which planet were you posted on, Lieutenant? Who did you serve with?
Well, I think Fuse, yeah.
I was stationed on some rock called Tatooine, with Fuse.
Fuse, huh? Some other guys from Tatooine were telling me he cracked out there. That he suddenly just refused to continue his work.
Yeah, he did.
Fuse totally lost it. He even locked himself in a closet.
Wow. Guess it's never the ones you expect, huh? I mean, he was in Havoc Squad. You'd think he could keep it together. So
Yeah.
what about this other rumor I keep hearing? That a single Republic soldier came in and broke up the entire operation. Is that really true?
Yeah, it was insane.
A real one-woman army. And she didn't take prisoners.
Sounds pretty serious, but hey, you made it. We're in the clear now. Hey, I won't hold you up any longer, Lieutenant. Go on and head for the crew area. I bet you could use some rest after what you've been through. See you around.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Oh dear. Hello there, Wraith.
I was hoping we'd bump into each other.
Me too. You're caught. You failed.
Always so very brief with your words, huh?
This battle isn't won yet.
Wrong. Time to die.
Yeah, time for you to die. What an epic battle! You can't really see any of the action. There we go. A little better. Aw, 4x! No! Goodbye. Just one more to go.
Lieutenant, it seems that no matter how hard I try, I can't have any kind of gathering without you. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You were a member of Havoc, just like the rest of us. I suppose you belong here in some twisted way.
No, not really. I don't belong here. You don't belong with me. You should just die.
You've got nothing to do with Havoc Squad, Tavus. You're a traitor.
I am Havoc Squad, Lieutenant. Cardin, me, Wraith, Gearbox, Needles, and Fuse. We were Havoc Squad.
Havoc
You
Squad
are
is an
nothing.
ideal.
You should be thanking me, really.
Or something.
I imagine that killing all my comrades, my closest friends, has been good for your career.
I didn't do it for my career. I did it because you betrayed us. They aren't all dead. Well, Cardin isn't. The rest, kinda dead. I just carry out my orders. You know what? Just because.
What can I say? I love what I do.
Of course you do. In the end, I'm glad you've come. I'm glad you intercepted the signal, and glad you butchered the last of my loyal soldiers.
Why?
I'm glad you're here, Lieutenant. I'm glad I get to kill you myself.
That wasn't a joke? Oh. Well.
That's not gonna happen.
Nope.
It's time, Lieutenant. Let's finish this.
Fine with me.
For the Republic.
Come on, then.
Whoops. Should not use high impact bolt when I do not have full stacks. Now I can use it. Whenever I can. Ow. You do have a lot of health, I must say. Have this! Aha! You are frozen. You are frozen. Na 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 na. Oh! You pull me, I push you. Ha ha ha. Oh, give me that supercharge.
Emergency functions engaged.
Oh no! Activate superpower. Or something. Whatever you want to call it. Nope.
Applying overwhelming force.
I should stop wasting too much of my goddamn energy cells. Start freezing! Well, Tavus, I believe I've beaten you. Let me just heal up in case you might attack me again. Or heal 4x up. Now.
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
This is all I have to show. For everything I've done. Everything I tried to achieve.
There's nothing left, Tavus. Just give it up.
What have I done? They're dead. They agreed with me. They followed me. They died because of me.
Indeed.
Everyone who followed you died for it.
And for what? We accomplished nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Absolutely
don't
nothing.
kill me, Lieutenant. I can help you. I've learned things. Intel about the Empire. Bring me in. Take me to Garza. Let me undo some of the damage.
You know what? That could maybe be kinda useful. But you know what? You don't get to enjoy that.
No mercy for traitors.
We're done. Oi!
Negative on hostiles. It's all clear, General.
Well, hello there.
At ease, Lieutenant. You've done a truly remarkable job. Congratulations.
Indeed. The former Havoc Squad is done for.
I'm just glad it's over, sir.
As are we all, Lieutenant. Harren Tavus dead. I honestly had to come just to see it for myself. He was one of the best soldiers to ever serve under my command. It's a very great shame that he chose to end his career this way.
Yeah.
Tavus betrayed the Republic. He got what he deserved.
Yes. Yes, I'd say he did. I congratulated you earlier, Lieutenant, but I think it bears repeating. You've accomplished something remarkable today. Tavus and his followers knew every aspect of our organization. They could have torn the Republic military apart piece by piece, but they never got the chance. Thanks to you.
And 4X, and Jorgen, and Dorn.
I could never have made it without 4X to back me up.
Oh, you are too kind, sir. I have merely played my part in the defense of galactic freedom.
You know I love you,
We'll
4X.
be staying to search the ship for intelligence while the hyperdrive is reactivated, but there's no need for you to remain as well. I'd say you've earned some leave, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Take some time off, then return to my office on Coruscant when you're ready to discuss a new assignment for Havoc Squad.
Moving up in the world with more assignments, more action, and more Imperials for 4X to stomp all over.
It'll be nice to finally relax a bit.
Yes, I imagine it will. Now, go out and enjoy yourself a bit, Lieutenant. And congratulations yet again on completing one of the most difficult assignments in Spec Force's history.
Well, are you up for this, 4X? Maybe you are.
Ready to take it easy for a while, 4X?
I appreciate the invitation, sir. But I find happiness only in crushing the verminous enemies of
course.
Enjoy yourself, Lieutenant. Dismissed.